Welcome to Commvault, the corporation vault for enterprise data protection. In this video we will discuss about Commvault error, failed to scan the content, which is a common error in Commvault backup jobs and can occur for several reasons, depending on the environment and backup type. Here are the most frequent causes and recommended troubleshooting steps. Missing or incorrect subclient content. The specified files, folders, or drives do not exist or are incorrectly defined in the subclient content. Filescan.log may show entries similar to this. Verify subclient content and ensure all paths, drives, or folders listed in the subclient content exist and are accessible. By default, in the subclient content you see /, which means root. If you see this, then everything in the machine gets backed up. But if you see the content is exclusively defined like this, then it means that the default content is overwritten. Check that drive letters and folder names are correct, and make sure if the location is accessible or not. For example, a specified drive letter has been changed or a specified folder renamed. If a drive or folder is missing, update the subclient content by removing or correcting the path. For cloud storage like Azure Blob, folder names are case-sensitive, so ensure the subclient content to match the exact case of the folder or container name, for example, /lowercase abc and not /uppercase abc. In rare instances, defragmentation or drive maintenance software running concurrently with backup job may cause this error. In other rare instances, the client is a virtual server on a cluster that has moved to another node and Commvault cluster client was not configured or used. Access or permission issues. The backup user account does not have permission to access the content. Confirm the backup user or service account has read access to all specified content. Examine the filescan.log or relevant agent logs on the client for detailed error messages. Network or connectivity problems. The client cannot reach the storage or network share. Ensure the client can reach the storage location or network share. For network shares, verify permissions and network stability. Resource constraints. Insufficient disk space, memory, or CPU on the client or access node. Verify there is sufficient disk space in the job results directory and on the client. For Linux Unix, check these locations if they have sufficient disk space. External interference. Antivirus or security software is blocking or slowing down the scan process. So, check for external interference and ensure antivirus or security software is not blocking Commvault processes. Add recommended exclusions if needed. Special scenarios. For environments like OneDrive, mapped folders, or clustered servers, additional configuration may be required. OneDrive or cloud-mapped folders. Commvault cannot backup content stored in OneDrive using the laptop backup feature. Use the OneDrive agent or unmap folders from OneDrive. Clustered servers. If backing up a virtual server on a cluster, ensure the cluster client is configured. Cloud storage, Azure or AWS or S3. Ensure correct case for folder names and proper permissions for the service principal. If the issue persists, collect and review client logs for the failed job. Check for specific error codes or messages in the logs. If unsure, open a support ticket with the vendor. We will end this video here. If you found this useful, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for real-world enterprise backup content. If you need help with Commvault architecture or troubleshooting, contact Commvault Consulting. Thank you.
Do subscribe for more videos.